Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Alright, let's continue the story. So we just made an alliance with this dragon. Find out what our next step is.
If we're to fight back against Lakvalan, we'll need more than a single dragon. We'll need an order dedicated to eradicating this threat. The time has come to reform the Dragonguard.
And did you have any candidates in mind?
I do. The crew of the Perfect Pounce already helped us on one dragon hunt. I'd like you to see if they'd join us for many more. Speak to Zaji, see if he and his crew want to join our order.
Alright, I'll ask Zaji if he and his crew want to join the Dragonguard.
Let's hope Zaji takes our offer seriously. He may find it hard to believe that we want his crew to join the Dragonguard. In fact, I'm having a hard time believing it myself. But by Lecky, we need them.
Alright. And Sefcon, you said that you also think necromancers should have gotten a pet like the warden did. The necromancer does have a pet. Skeletal mage. So, which if you're, it'll be a mage if you're a magical user, and if you convert over to a stamina user, it'll become a skeletal archer. But that's pretty much your pet if you choose to have one with the class. All right. So now we gotta go back and find Zaji.
Zaji knew his gut was right. Only a truly great warrior could tame a dragon. Do you suppose the creature will let us ride it? No. Best not to ask. This one would not want to be rude.
Sai Sahan would like your crew to join us as members of the Dragonguard.
Really? Of course you do. Who wouldn't want the daring Zaji by their side? The offer is tempting. Whoever defeats these dragons will have their names sung by moon singers for generations.
And do you want some time to think about it?
Zaji is not one to hesitate, Walker. Not when a stranger asks him to sail to a dragon's island, and certainly not when that same stranger offers glory and fame. The crew of the Perfect Pounce will join your Dragonguard.
Perhaps you should ask your crew first.
Yes. Zaji will speak to the crew. However, there are two crew members you may wish to speak with personally. Dirge Traktor, the Imperial with a weasel face, and the beautiful Chisbari. Their particular talents may prove interesting.
Perhaps I will.
The Dragonguard! Who's a good-for-nothing lout now, mother? But you must be busy with the dragon, no? Zaji will speak to the crew on your behalf if you do not have the time to spare. Leave it to Zaji.
All right. Let's go talk to these people.
I can't believe we're in a Dragonguard sanctuary. My father would tell me stories about the Order when I was little. Protectors of the Emperor, slayers of dragons, daring adventures. It was all quite exciting.
And how would you like to join the Dragonguard?
You want me to join your order? I mean, that isn't to say I don't want to. Of course I do. I want to protect my home before the dragons destroy it. I didn't expect you to ask me to stay.
If you want to join us, you're welcome, but it won't be easy.
We only face the darkness of fear so that we may find the light of courage. That's something my mother always told me. An old Red Guard proverb, she said. I'll join your Dragonguard and protect my home. You have my word.
Then it's settled. You're one of the Dragonguard now.
I have to admit, our Dragonguard does seem a little motley at the moment. Perhaps uniforms would help?
We haven't spoken much. I don't really care more about you. So. Alright. Dirge.
Yeah. Can you see I'm reading? Trying to read. What letter does that look like to you?
It looks like that's Akabari.
Oh. Thought it might have been some sort of code. Well, guess I'm free now. What do you want?
Zaji said you could help us rebuild the Dragonguard.
Captain says a lot of things. Like more riches than we can count, and easy as a spring breeze. Now here we are, hunting dragons like they're some kind of sky whales. Well, you are anyway. I got books to research. Who'd have thought reading could be so handy?
What sort of research are you doing?
Anything Dragonguard. Books on killing dragons without getting eaten, I hope. When I scare up some leads, I could use your help retrieving them. I hear anything about those new moon fanatics while I'm at it, I'll let you know.
I'll leave you at it then. Alright. Two down, two to go. Hell.
What do you want?
Damn, you're a big woman. Zaji said you might be able to help the Dragonguard.
Not surprising. I am the only one who can keep a ledger around here. You hunt dragons. I figure out where the dragons are. And what to do with any parts you bring back, yes? It's the most obvious way to help.
Sounds logical. I'll leave you to it. And then there was only one left to speak to. There we go. All right.
Our mysterious crew has departed. Those left alive to depart, that is. They were dragon cultists, yes? It would certainly explain their choice of garb. This Latvalan must have an affinity for black.
Sai Sahan wants to reform the Dragonguard. Will you become a member?
Very well. I will join your order.
I knew you would. And that was a quick decision.
Why would I hesitate? These dragons killed many of my people, and I cannot fight them alone. So I will help you hunt down the beasts. A simple decision, yes?
Good. Good to have you with us, Casca.
The Dragonguard were a very strict order, yes? I doubt our crew would do well with too many rules. Perhaps some changes will need to be made.
And why are you so sure you want to join the Dragonguard?
I have faced many enemies. Nothing was too big or too powerful for me to challenge. I didn't always win, but I could always fight.
When the dragons
Thank
came,
you!
peace was no longer true.
My buddy. Good to see you back. Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family are having a good one. A nice, safe one. But, yeah, I'm back, man. Had a scare. I was losing my eyesight, like, really freaking quick. They didn't know why. They still don't know why. But, they put me on steroids, which seemed to kind of correct the problem, and I got new glasses, and everything is good in the world now. I can see again, but it was kind of scary for a little bit there. And it seems like every time I was starting to come back and getting ready to freaking do something in my life would happen. And got one freaking philosophy: real life always takes precedence. You know, your family always comes first, and unfortunately for me, 2019 was one of those years where boom, 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 just things kept freaking piling up on me. So the goal is here for my New Year's resolution is to, starting today, coming back and just giving this my all. Something that might interest you though. 4 more months. 4 more months. I'll be playing this pretty much in the mornings, but during the evenings, the plan is for Cyberpunk 2077. So if you're not familiar with that game, by all means, check out the hour gameplay video that they have on YouTube. Looks like it's going to be a lot of freaking fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Then why fight them now? Why not run and hide?
I would rather die on the sands of Palatine than hide away on foreign soil. This is a chance to make my stand. I will take it. Besides, if I thought your cause was impossible, I would have said no.
Fair enough. Alright. Now we have to return to Sai. Cyberpunk 2077, it looks like it's going to be good. It's from one of the few freaking gaming companies left that I actually respect. That don't riddle their games with loot boxes and that kind of BS. So, I mean, The Witcher 3 was a freaking awesome game, so I'm expecting Cyberpunk to be no less. Plus they got Keanu Reeves on board. He's got a big part in the freaking game. He's also trying to convince them to do a Cyberpunk 2077 movie. If they say yes, he's on board. That would be freaking awesome. And it's testament to the game itself, because he's one of those actors who he won't take a role if he thinks it's going to be a flop. He's very careful in the roles that he chooses. So the fact that he likes the whole cyberpunk thing, and of course we already know that he likes that kind of stuff with the Matrix and everything, but the fact that he actually wants to be in a Cyberpunk 2077 movie and is spearheading the whole drive to get that started, that's telling.
Nathalar and I have come to an agreement. We'll work together to defeat Latvalan, but only that. After our battle is won, Nathalar will peacefully depart from these lands. Now, what did Zaji say to my proposal?
Zaji agreed to join our Dragonguard and will speak to the rest of his crew on our behalf, but I've already spoken to them myself and they're pretty much synced in, so we're good.
Excellent. I'll meet with him and his crew to discuss the particulars. For aiding me in the establishment of our new Dragonguard, accept this reward. Oh, and talk to Nathalar when you have a moment. He requested your help with a small matter.
It's an interesting 5-item bonus there. You gain a stack of Dragonguard tactics for 5 seconds when you deal direct damage to an enemy from the front or their sides, up to 5 stacks. Each stack of Dragonguard tactics increases your weapon critical by 448, and you can only gain 1 stack every 1 second. I'm wondering if Dragonguard tactics, I wonder if it's actually skills that actually replace your bar. It's just interesting, kind of cryptic, but Alright. And we completed the Reformation.
It would be best to speak with Nephilar and see what he has in mind. I want you to do your utmost to help him.
New subscription received. Class 2 access granted. Enjoy your stay.